Skar King is a simian titan who will appear as the main antagonist in Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire. The character Skar King is an original addition brought to the MonsterVerse storyline and is not known to have appeared in the TOHO version of Godzilla. Based on what we know so far, Skar King is a titan residing in Hollow Earth. According to the clues in its official trailer, Skar King has likely been alive for hundreds or even thousands of years. In its official synopsis, it is explained that in the film Godzilla x Kong: The New Empire will depict Godzilla and Kong reuniting as allies. They are shown exploring Hollow Earth, the home of titans and other monsters. The movie will also feature a confrontation between Godzilla and Kong facing Skar King and his ally, Shimo. According to GodzillaFandom.com, Skar King is a gigantic primate based on a creature with an appearance quite similar to that of Kong, but with a chimpanzee-like head and a slender, muscular, and elongated orangutan-like physique that is characterized by his lengthy arms and legs, a slight pronounced hunchback, and a small scar on his right brow. He has a pale white skin, and his body is predominantly covered in thick, reddish fur, except for his face, scalp, chest, inner arms, forearms, hands, and feet. Notably, his eyes emit a luminous blue glow, and he adorns his face and parts of his body in a faded red war paint. Because Skar King is a new character, there is still no official information regarding the origin of this titan. However, some time ago there was a leak of the script from the film, which reportedly came from a Warner Brothers employee. According to the leak, Skar King is a titan species that is much older than Kong. In the Battle of the Ancient Titans, Godzilla apparently faced Skar King. After the battle between the titan ancestors, Skar King's character was considered as a villain. However, later in the story it will be revealed that Skar King is not actually evil as told. In fact, Skar King is a species that protects humanity and attacks from other monsters. He is also a species that really cares about Earth. Skar King has a very interesting and kind past. Skar King then turned evil because he tried to find a source of formidable power that could make him strong. This made Skar King then enslave and kill all the kaiju or other monsters. This then became the reason for the various bones of dead kaiju that appeared in the trailer. With new powers possessed by Skar King, Godzilla is compelled to intervene and stop this character, eventually leading to his confrontation with Skar King. There are indications that Godzilla plays a role in Skar King's emergence into the human world. This is because Godzilla's atomic breath, shot at the end, creates an opening for Skar King to leave the Hollow Earth and enter the human world. As known, atomic breath attacks can penetrate to Earth's core. Skar King also possessed a weapon crafted from the spinal column of a titan. It features a mandible at one end and a blue crystal blade at the other, with the crystal acting as the handle. The flexibility of the spinal column allows it to be used as a whip. Its lengths grant an advantageous range, preventing close-quarter combats. The mandible at the end can be used to cut enemies or grip objects. The weapon's weight at the striking end enhances its impact, making it a formidable damage inflictor. Compared with Kong's current weapon, the battle axe, the Whiplash's superior reach could give Skar King a major advantage, making it challenging for Kong to close the distance for an attack. Speculations arise about the potential outcome of a battle between Kong and Skar King, resulting Kong's arm injury. As we all know, orangutans are very intelligent primates. How MonsterVerse presents monster characters inspired by orangutans is certainly very interesting and adds variety to the monsters. On the other hand, from a narrative perspective, the appearance of a monster from the orangutan species will provide a much more formidable challenge for Kong and Godzilla. With the intelligence possessed by Skar King, of course it will not be easy for Godzilla and Kong to defeat the villain, especially since he has Shimo on his side. Based on a theory floating around, Skar King has the ability to control Shimo at will because of the mind control that Skar King has. The reason why Shimo submits to Skar King's mind control is because the power of the weapon that Skar King possesses, namely the spine of a certain titan, which will be explored in the movie. If Skar King is able to control Shimo using the power of his Whiplash, it suggests that this particular weapon isn't randomly sourced from any titan. It's possible that the spine originates from a specific titan that shares a direct connection with Shimo. This connection between the mysterious titan and Shimo might explain the ease with Skar King controlling Shimo. Well, in my personal opinion, I believe that once Skar King's weapons are destroyed by Godzilla and Kong, Shimo may break free from the influence of Skar King's mind control and possibly turning against him, joining forces with Godzilla and Kong. So far, the theories about Skar King are very interesting. The emergence of this new character is set to inject a fresh wave of excitement into the existing universe. It's evident that the addition of this new character will add layers of intrigue, making the MonsterVerse even more dynamic and vibrant. But what do you think about this new character? Do you think he's going to be an interesting character with a lot of complexity, or he's just going to be a generic Hollywood villain without any depths? Let me know in the comments below. If you like things about Godzilla and MonsterVerse, please subscribe to the channel. It helps very much. Thanks for watching and see you next time.